Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have done with the lighting part over here. As you can see, we have gone through some lights like V-Ray, sun, that's your main key light, and we have used some fill lights over here, that's your V-Ray lights over here, and we have done few of the settings over here. Also, uh, into the render setup, we have done some settings over here. Let's go into the V-Ray over here. As you can see, we have done few settings. Now if I want to increase the subdivisions over here, so what I can do over here is like, very first of all, I'll go into this. I have an option called use local subdivisions. So you can activate this local subdivisions. So I can increase the subdivisions, or definitely if you increase the subdivisions, then your render time is definitely going to increase over here. After that, I'll go over here into that. Let's go into the material section over here. Let's go into Slate Material Editor. So definitely increasing this will increase the render time also. So I'll select this, and if you look at it, you get this option, that's your subdivisions for your materials. So this gets activated once you activate the subdivisions. So I can just increase it to 16 over here, but don't increase it for all. So if it is required, we can increase for that. So just increase it. Now keep on doing it. So over here, alright. So once you're done over here, I can go into the settings over here. Before that, I'll go into this. Let's check out this. I'll keep this as medium. Light cache. I can slightly increase the light cache part over here. So I can just make it to 1500 to 1600 over here. Into the settings, that's fine. So bucket width, that's okay. So maximum region with pixels, you can increase, decrease it. We can keep it as it is. I'm not going to change right now. After that, I'll go into the render elements over here. Let's go back to the camera view. I'll go into this and I'll add few light passes. Let's take a V-Ray diffuse filter, V-Ray global illumination. Let's go down. V-Ray reflection, V-Ray refraction, self illumination, specular, shadows, Z depth. So definitely we'll be adding that. So before that, what I'll be doing over here is like, I'll just save as this. I'll just save as this file. Let me just save as this first. So let's save this file as number 3 over here. Again, I'll save as it. So I'll just press Ctrl A over here for select all. Again, I will go into the material over here, and I can just take a V-Ray light material, and with that I'll be assigning a ambient occlusion pass. So let's take a V-Ray dirt material. So I can just delete this, and I can directly add it from here also. I'll go into this and I'll add a V-Ray dirt material. So either you can just connect it or whatever. So after that, into that I can just increase this over here, and let's just assign it, and let's just render that part and see how it looks. So I haven't assigned any kind of light pass up till now. So first let's just render this. It's getting a bit of noise. So let's again go into this. I'm sorry. Let's go into the material section. I'll increase its radius, distribution, and let's render it again. And let's see how it looks like. Let's see. Okay, much better than the previous render. So that's the reason we are adding a Z depth pass over here for achieving that depth. There's a lot of noise. Okay, so just let it render. It's going to take time. So increase the subdivisions also over here. Let's see the render. It's going to take time. I think now it looks better. It's going to take time. Okay. ओके, सो गाइस इसे रेंडर करके मैं आपको इसके थंबनेल, वीडियो के थंबनेल में पुट ऑन करूंगा। सो अगर आपको कोई डाउट्स है तो प्लीज़ कमेंट सेक्शन में पुट ऑन कीजिए। सो कमिंग ट्यूटोरियल में मैं इसके लेयर पासेस किस तरह से ऐड ऑन करेंगे वो मैं आपको बताऊंगा। सो प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब माई यूट्यूब चैनल। सो थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग दिस ट्यूटोरियल।